Just look at my hand. As you look at my hand, your eyelids are a bit down, and because they're a bit down, your head's a bit down, you're going to notice the down and your eyelids becomes incredibly down, and they're going to drift down and touch the bottom eyelids like some great weight pouring in there. Some great weight that flies into your eyelids the way a bird can fly across the sky and land, and soon, especially in the left eye, gets too much to bother holding up and shuts down, and as it shuts down, both eyes shut down and you go way down, deep inside. That's right. Now as I count back from 10 to 1, you're going to go 10 times deeper into a hypnotic trance than you've ever been in your entire life, but it will be a wonderful, pleasant experience for you. So my voice goes with you now from 10, 9, 8, 7, nothing bothers you now, nothing disturbs you, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now where you are, here in this room, there in that mind of yours, every time I say any number at all, you're going to go twice as deep into hypnosis again. 10, 78, 31, like falling into a wonderful place. 27, 11, 45, 176, 1,942,008, 1, 3, 4, 2, 7, 5, 3. It's as though the whole world safely and comfortably fades away from you now from 8, 2, 1, 4, 3. Now where you are there in your imagination in that wonderful place, I want you to notice there's a little monkey jumping around, very friendly, a very bushy tail, chatters a bit, quite humorous indeed, and very, very friendly and likes a pet, could never bite, but the teeth are sharp. You know monkeys eat fruit, nuts, vegetables, some even eat insects. Read once about a chimpanzee that ate some meat, but it makes no difference. That little friendly, happy monkey bouncing around there with you, where you are there. When I click my fingers, you're going to open your eyes and come back to this room, and that monkey's going to come back with you. Still bouncy, happy, friendly, very, very attached to you. So real it is there, and it is there because it's real for you. That's right. When your subconscious mind understands what I'm saying, as it does, you'll notice your right hand pointer finger just flickers to let me know. Deep down inside with that monkey there, friend of yours. That's right. Now in a moment I'll click my fingers, you'll open your eyes, come fully alert, and the little monkey will be bouncing around with you, friendly, happy, chirpy, and that's fine until I tell you otherwise. How's that feel?
Still strange.
Strange?
Mm-hmm.
What's with you? Nothing?
Mm-hmm.
Any monkeys there?
No monkey.
No monkey? Did you see a monkey where you were?
Yes.
And what was it like? Describe it.
I could see the tail.
Only the tail?
Yeah.
All right, sleep. Find the rest of it. Monkey has a tail, has a body, like we have a foot and a leg, an arm, neck, head, other arm, foot. I'm just going to tap your shoulder. When I tap your shoulder, the little monkey will feel it there. Now you'll have a rustling in an air that a monkey can make. The monkey, if it moves on you, can make funny little feelings all across the body. When you can see that entire monkey there with you where you are down there in your mind deep, your finger can flicker to let me know. That's right. Now in a moment when I click my fingers, I want you to open your eyes and just bring it back with you here as it is there. How's that? What's there?
I can't see the monkey.
You can't? Can you feel it?
Very subtle. Yeah.
Very subtly? Can you hear anything?
Yeah.
What can you hear?
It's laughing.
The monkey is laughing?
Yes.
Okay, where is it? Where's the laughter?
No.
It's on your shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can hear it quite well?
Yeah,
Is
I
it,
can see it.
is it chattering and laughing?
No, it's just laughing.
Just laughing. What does the laugh sound like? A human laugh or a...
Yeah.
All right, sleep. Now I want you to listen to that laugh, and as you listen to the laugh, it will create the monkey that's laughing with you, to you, at you. Very friendly. When I click my fingers this time, you open your eyes, come fully alert. There it will be. Laughing, chattering, chirping, makes no difference. What's it doing now?
Still laughing.
Still laughing?
Mm-hmm.
Can you feel it?
No, but I can hear it.
You can hear it. You can't see it?
No.
So I can't get a visual hallucination going, but I can get a hearing going. Now when I click my fingers, the hearing goes away of the monkey. Yes, the sound of the monkey goes away, and you completely, absolutely normalize, and all monkey business is gone from every part of your mind and body. What's there now?
It's gone.
Okay. So you could hear it quite well.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now when I click my fingers, then you're going to notice your ability to hear will simply double in its own intensity. And this time when I click my fingers, it's going to volume go up again. How does that sound?
Funny.
Funny?
Mm.
Does it sound loud?
Louder, yeah.
Louder? Okay, when I click my fingers this time, it's like the volume has gone from 1 to 2 at the moment. This time it will go to 6. How does that sound?
Much louder.
And what if I talk like that? How loud does that sound?
Yeah, it's very funny.
Is it loud?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you sound like when you talk to yourself? Do you sound loud?
When I talk to myself, louder, yeah.
Yeah, so your thoughts even sound louder?
Yeah.
Okay, it's interesting, isn't it? So when I click my fingers, you're going to get a little bit louder. Now this time with the loudness, because it's getting loud, your speech will slow down so that it's not too loud in your mind. And now your ability to speak will slow down a little more, and a little more. And next time I speak to you, it will be like speaking in slow motion for you. Now I want you to tell me your name.
David. Lazarus.
And I want you to tell me where you're training, what city you're in, and you'll notice your voice slows down even more now.
Perth.
Are you in Perth?
No.
Where are you?
Melbourne.
What suburb of Melbourne are you in?
Funny. Doncaster.
Doncaster.
Yeah.
Now the next question I ask you is going to go twice as slow again. What airline did you fly to Melbourne on from Perth?
Tiger. Tiger.
Now when I clap my hands, everything's going to absolutely, completely and totally normalize back for you, and you're going to feel fantastic and great, and all these silly suggestions are gone from your mind and body. How's that?
Good.
What did you find with your speech?
I couldn't pronounce the first part of the word. It wasn't coming out, but as soon as I was saying the word, it was accelerating.
Yeah, so it was
I
hard to
still can't.
grasp the first part of the word.
Yeah, it
Okay.
wasn't coming in.
So you've got to take advantage of what people, what you're feeding back. Do you understand what I mean? So if someone doesn't have a visual hallucination, you can move across to something else. Like, are you happy to do these little experiments?
Yeah.
Is this comfortable? All right, now what I'm going to do, I want you to look at my finger, and as I do that, you're going to notice a sensation of your tongue beginning to swell up the way that a balloon blows up. And because you know you use your tongue to talk, when it's very swelled up, like having a small balloon in your mouth, you'll become like that because it's very hard to talk. Now I want you to tell me your name. Can you tell me what you had for breakfast this morning?
No.
Can you tell me where you are in Melbourne?
No.
All right, now I'm going to clap my hands. Everything, your physiology completely normalizes fantastically, healthily, and normally. Now can you tell me where you are?
Yes, I'm here with you.
Okay, in Doncaster in Melbourne?
Yeah.
How does your tongue feel?
Good.
Okay, how did it feel just a moment ago?
Stuck to the bottom.
Stuck to the...
Swollen.
This is funny, and it is funny to observe, but you can use this physiologically for people that have pain, injuries. So if you observe what I'm doing here, once again, if you're trying to work with pain, you can use a technique like that. If you can make somebody's tongue appear to feel like it's swollen up, you can make somebody's limbs appear to feel as though they have no pain. You can make a swollen limb appear to feel as though it isn't swollen. You've still got to obviously therapeutically say to a person, just because it feels better doesn't mean it is, so don't go stressing and straining it. But if I use these little techniques that I show you here, it's just lets it be obvious for you that you can do this. The only reason I can do it and you can't yet is because I know how to. It's really that simple. But if one thing doesn't work, you go to another thing. You never admit failure. You jump to something else. And this is, once again, I'll say why it's so important to know so much, and you know so much by reading, doing, experimenting. If something doesn't work one way, alter it a little bit and go another way. But you can only do that by absorbing a lot of information. So if you're keen and passionate with this, you end up being able to do that. If you have a failure, you let it become and blend into part of a success. You never admit failure, because when you fail with a person, you fail with them forever. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you admit failure as in hypnotizing someone, you'll never get them. Because the suggestion is that I failed, I can't be hypnotized. I get a lot of people will come along to me and they go, I can't be hypnotized. Martin St. James said, or Peter Powers said, or whoever said. And how I interpret that is, you were on a stage and the hypnotist didn't have time to muck around trying to hypnotize you and sent you back. And I also interpret as you're not a somnambulist. But it doesn't mean that trance, hypnotic trance, can't be induced. It means that they're not going to instantly jump up and be a chicken at my behest. Now you're going to notice when you get up to go back to your chair, everything's normal, but your right leg's going to feel like it's made of concrete. Can you go back to your chair now? Now when I click my fingers, it's completely normal. So you could say to somebody as they're getting out of a chair, the right leg that you have that used to be inflamed with agonizing pain now feels completely and totally comfortable. And the healing forces in your body can use the power naturally that they have to naturally allow that leg to naturally heal a little faster and much more comfortably. So you can utilize these things for help as well as for doing silly bugger stuff. Okay, it's all one and the same.